So we saw that if you pass a current through a wire, you can make magnetism. So that's our first connection between magnetism and electricity. Next up, this is a really old television. Have you seen ones like this, the big boxes?
Yes.
Oh yeah. The picture is actually drawn on the screen with a beam of electrons. So I'm shooting a beam of electrons from the back, and that's basically a beam of electricity, really.
Why is it red?
Why is it red? And that's how it starts out. We made it red by like tweaking dials. We've done surgery on this television set to make it look like this. But if I bring in a magnet, tell me what happens to the color.
It
Switches to a different color.
You're using the north and south to make different colors.
I am, and I'm using the north and south actually to push the electrons around. Taylor, go ahead and take this and put it right up on the screen and tell me what you see. Oh yeah, and this is where the pole of the
What's
magnet
the
is.
tie-dye?
Between the two dots is where my magnet pole is. And if you lay it flat on the screen, you can see the two poles. One pole here, one pole here. It does look like tie-dye, which we love tie-dye in Everyday Science show.
Oh,
yes, we do.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So here I have a magnet, and there's a paper clip on each end of the magnet, and I have a piece of wire here, and I've cut off all of the coating on the wire here. So this is a bare wire, and on this side I took off the coating off half of it. I'm going to take the wire and I'm going to put it in here. And there's a magnet on the side of my battery. You can see a little spark
Yeah.
when the current flows. And then you can see what happens to the coil of wire. What happens is the coil of wire gets a current in it, and the magnet pushes on the current in the wire. And what have I just made? What is this? I'm putting in electricity and making it spin. What's that sound like to you?
Magnetism?
Is magnetism. This is a little motor. I made a little motor. And actually every motor that you've ever seen works like this. There's a
Cool.
current that goes through a wire, and the electricity gets pushed on by the magnetic field, and this makes a little bit of a motor.